Scorpio gang. Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's popping, what's good? To my newly subscribed y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. To my day ones and my silent partners, I fuck with you the long way because you fuck with me the same exact way. This is a Scorpio affair, sun and moon, rising, Venus, north node. Anyway, you got Scorpio placements in your chart. Grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your wine, your H2O, your cognac, your Padron, your gin, your vodka. I don't judge Scorpio, whatever it takes to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you'd like a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Okay, guys, public service announcement. Friday night, I will be making a huge announcement about me and YouTube and you guys. I love you guys so much. I just want you to know that. We will be doing a I don't know, 2 for 15 question, maybe $25 quick reads before we get into the Q&A questions for me and Chris. When I post this post, which will be today, about the live and about us doing this, you guys can go ahead and start submitting your questions there in the comments, or you can email me your questions. Me and Chris will probably answer 15 questions is what I just heard. So, all right, I'll put that on the community board. You guys be looking out for that. I love you guys so much. Let's get into the energy here. All right, spirit guides, angels, show me what I need to see from my Scorpios. Any clear, concise messages? Messages for Scorpio. Here. Messages for Scorpio. All right, the first energy out, you're pulling the King of Pentacles here. So I already know a lot of you Scorpios, you know, we're getting financially stable. I feel like your businesses are flourishing. Or even if your business isn't flourishing yet, it's the point that you already have a business. The flourishing, the patronism is coming now. It's flowing to you now, but you're very stable where you're at now. You're not wanting for a damn thing. Love, stability, material, wealth, health, anything. It's like you're content right now. Wherever you at. You moved towards what makes you feel safe and protected and grounded, Scorpio. I love that energy being the first one out for us. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at the Pentacles showing up first. Some of y'all are just focused on your bag right now. You just came out of some type of toxic ass connection with somebody. For some of y'all, I just heard you lost your soulmate. I'm sorry to hear that. But I feel like for a small group of people who lost your soulmate, this person leaving brought you pure abundance. It brought you stability. It's like a gift this person gave you after death that they couldn't give you while they was living, okay? They actually died for you is what I just heard. What else here? For some of you guys, you have a new opportunity to relocate for some type of job or some type of career move, some type of expansion here. This could also be an inheritance that moves you forward. Something moves you forward. In a solid way, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. All right, what else for Scorpio? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. I just feel like that Seven of Swords talks about what gave you this this foundation, this protection, this, you know, you feeling safe. I feel like this person is just what I said. They couldn't give you in life that good life, that, you know, that structure that you wanted. But in death, they at least leave you where you're secure, Scorpio. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's for a couple of Scorpios. That ain't for everybody. For the Scorpio that's relocating or changing their career or going toward, this feels like an opportunity that's going to make you uproot everything. And it has a lot of unknowns to you, but I feel like God is behind this. He's orchestrating this move. I also feel like your life partner is tied up in this move, this job, this new career change, or whatever this is for you, Scorpio. The Seven of Swords being surrounded by these two cards is just saying where you're going and what you're doing. You're going to have to be very detail focused. You're going to have a strategic plan. And you're going to have to move in silence. Nobody needs to know about your blessings. What did I say? The sun is here. This move is going to bring in a lot of abundance and happiness in your life is what I'm getting, Scorpio. This is a new start. This is you starting over. This is wish fulfillment. Happy family. A community embracing you. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like if this is a career move, I just feel like you're going to just step right into abundance. Like these people are going to acknowledge what you're bringing to their company. Yeah, there you go, the Wheel of Fortune. You're stepping into money. You're stepping into your purpose. You're using your creativity now like God meant for it to be used. You're optimizing everything that God gave you spiritually. Scorpio, I love this energy. What else here? Not seeing anything about love yet. Yeah, the Six of Swords. So you make this move. I feel like it's a lot of unknowns. I feel like, Scorpio, you may feel adventurous at times about it. And sometimes you feel shaky about it. But I feel like you're continuously moving forward. And that's what God is honoring in you. The fact that you trust in him like you are. That you know this is purpose. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. He's not allowing you to miss out on these opportunities. These are doors opening for you that God opened. Man can't open them. Man can't close them. Look how the cards went when I said that. They don't want you to know that. And I'm taking... See, they didn't want me to expose that look. It fell on the floor and then all the other cards fell. The Magician, the Hangman, and the World. It's like you decided to trust God. Your life is better because of the choices you're making now, Scorpio. And the people that you're attracting is because you're actually mirroring your higher self. This isn't an act. You're not faking it till you make it anymore. You already made it. With the Wheel of Fortune, yep, there you go, the High Priestess. I'm talking to the chosen ones right now. You made it. Because, see, making it isn't about your promotion. Making it isn't about what's in your bank account. Making it isn't about whether or not you're sick in your body. Making it isn't about whether you have shelter or not. Making it means you have a divine connection with Source. Yeah. And you decided to release all the things. You gave up everything to follow you. That's what this means. To follow Source, God, whatever you call it. You released. You trust God enough. That's what this is saying. You trusted his word enough to feel comfortable with whatever this is. You know if God said it, then it's for you. That's the energy I'm getting. Like you don't have to think about it. You don't have to make any plans. You just have to get there. So somebody relocating. Somebody been waiting for this move. For some of you Scorpios, you've been prophesied about this. Somebody already told you this, that you'd be relocating or that you'd be merging or changing careers. I feel like you totally changing careers. Because I feel like this new person that you are is a whole nother creative. I just heard a whole nother creative force. You're going to be creating things on a whole nother dimension now. It's not going to be of this world. Everybody is going to want it, need it, obsess over it. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right, let's cut the cards and get into it. Give me clear, concise messages here in this deck. What are the messages? Why is the King of Pentacles the first energy here for Scorpio. A lot of y'all are concerned about your stability right now, and that's why you're still in that mess. God says, put your eyes on me. Don't worry about your situation. Your bill's paid. You ain't missed a meal or a bill. You just ain't got money to fuck up like you've been fucking up. That's what I heard. This is what's ahead of you if you can just self-discipline yourself. If you can get somewhere and center yourself and just really grab a hold or grasp as to who you are, Scorpio. You are abundant. This is your purpose. You were not meant to be poor or sick or in third-party situations and unhealthy connections. That's not what God did in your life. All right, why is the King of Pentacles here? The Three of Cups. Yeah. It's like this new phase of your life is about you celebrating life. You know, you spent the majority part of your life suffering, paining, you know, sacrificing for others, not getting anything in return. And God said, now I'm going to make your life abundant. No, he's not making your life abundant. Now you're walking in it because you're mature enough to be able to sustain what it is he's giving you. In other words, you are what he's giving you. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, the three of Cups with the Seven of Wands on the Seven of Pentacles is, like I said, you're a different type of creative now. You're operating from a totally different dimension. So you're creating things that are sought frequently, things that, you know, people can't get enough of. It goes viral every time you put your website up. It crashes. You know, you got to find out. You got those are the type of problems you're about to have, Scorpio, and those aren't problems. These are things you ask God for. Okay. What else here? Why is this Seven of Wands here on the King of Pentacles for Scorpio? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, this passive income, you'll never have to work again, Scorpio. You'll never have to work again. This isn't work because you love doing whatever this is. This is tied into your purpose. How you make money is tied in your purpose and your gifts now. It's well needed. It's not a burden. It fulfills you. It makes you feel whole. It's what you're supposed to be doing. You're walking in that power now. I love this energy. I do. Hit that like button for me, guys. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. You're getting your second win. You're feeling very adventurous, Scorpio. You're inspired by action now. This money you getting, these lives you're changing, or whatever this is, this newfound energy that you have, this new creative, passionate idea, passionate project. It's like you throw yourself in it and it just succeeds. It's like you got the Midas touch. Everything you touch is growing and flowing. Why is the Knight of Wands here on the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? Nobody's able to keep up. You're too innovative. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Nobody's able to give up because the more God gives you, the more you give. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're not watching the numbers. You're glad to be in the number. You're glad to be in the number, I just heard. And you're glad to be breathing. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, you could have been anywhere else doing anything and being, you know, in this Five of Pentacles energy where somebody is treating you a certain type of way or trying to make you feel a certain type of way. But with this new passionate creative idea you got, you're actually helping people. People are glad to see you. When people see you, they see help. They see sustenance. They see nourishment. Not just in your, you know, charity events and things like that, but in your regular life with people. The Seven of Swords is being clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you totally leave this past behind. You don't even remember the things you went through. That's how blessed you are now. It seems so distant. Now, you're so blessed. You're so abundant now, Scorpio. You don't even remember these bad connections and these tower moments. Look at them. God just wiped your slate clean. Made you whole within yourself. You putting the Ace of Pentacles twice. Money, 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 money. It's like whatever you producing, though, it's like you're making money coincidentally, if that makes sense. Like whatever this is you're doing to heal people or to help people. For some of y'all, I just heard y'all are doing something like delivering meals to homeless people. I'm getting something about homeless people. It's like the more you give of yourself, your time, like how you throwing yourself into this, because now you're passionate about this. It's like that's why the money is flowing, because it's working. You're getting back what you're giving out. You're giving out what? Purpose, hope, meals, baths, self-esteem. You're giving out so much with whatever this is, this passion project that you're doing, Scorpio, that the money is, and you're so busy trying to improve it and make it even more better, to the point where, you're not looking at your resources to pay bills. You're looking at your resources to feed the multitude. And that's why God is multiplying it like the manna from heaven. Who am I talking to? God is increasing you because he can trust you. And because you trust him, y'all have a mutual trust now, a connection. Why is the sun here for Scorpio? Yeah, this King of Pentacles is you now. Normally you be looking for stability. Normally you be trying to, figure somebody out to see if they're going to be that partner that's going to protect you and help you. And it's like God saying, no, it ain't in nobody else. It's you and me. We're in control of your life, your purpose, not somebody else, not an outside force. No, you and God. God is protecting his investment. On the sun, you're pulling the Wheel of Fortune twice. I can't make this up. Scorpio, you're going to have opportunities come toward. I just heard world renowned. People, you're going to be like a headline. A good head. Like nobody, where you're coming from to where God is exalting you to, nobody would have ever thought that this was your purpose. And that's why they're not there to see it, only on the outskirts. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. You made a lot of tough decisions this past year, Scorpio. You did. A lot of them left you lonely. A lot of them left you broke. A lot of them left you sick. But now look at you. You're pulling that Three of Swords again in reverse. Ever since you let them burdens go, ever since you start focusing on God and not your problems, look at your life. And if you ain't doing that, that's what you need to do. The Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Lovers in reverse. This is contracts being broken, Scorpio. For your purpose, for your greater good. This is self-love. The Lovers in reverse is self-love. It's you finally acknowledging that you in disharmony with yourself. Not the person who's sleeping with you that you mad at, that has manipulated you, that has cheated on you and done all these things. It's not there. It's your fault. This is your imbalance. This is your indecision. But now you're detaching yourself from bad choices and you're making positive choices. Why? Because it's coming from your choices are coming from a totally different place now. What you want in your life has changed. What you need in your life has changed. When the purpose, Scorpio, that we've had all our lives, which is helping people and nourishing people back to health, now you're still doing that, but it's in a different suit. It's purpose now. It's coming back to you. Not the money. The fact that you're helping somebody. You're helping a lot of somebody. Just by affording them soap and water and a place to shower. A hot meal, even if it's only on Sunday. Reading scripture to them after they bathe. And, it's something like that. Something very charitable that's needed. I just saw the Page of Pentacles. God is for some of y'all, I just heard too, somebody has a prison ministry that they're starting. The Emperor is here. Somebody is starting some type of ministry with prison women, with women in prison. I'm hearing that. This Emperor right here on the Lovers, clarifying the Lovers in reverse, they so disappointed. They so let down and cut down because they weren't able to continue to manipulate you another day. This person real busy telling you who you not and who you can't be without them. That's why they ask divorce with the Lovers in reverse on the Page of Pentacles. Because you done made up in your mind, I'd rather start off with nothing. I'd rather go back to the basics and trust God. Because he in charge of promotion. You're not in, you have a clear spiritual understanding, Scorpio, what's going on in the earth. This 5D ascension that you had in 2020, it's allowing you to see people and things differently. Some people bring you the same shit in a different package. You're the King of Cups in reverse. This somebody who wasn't a good husband, a good provider, and instead of them trying to get better, they try to capitalize on your faults. They try to make you feel like a piece of shit because they already a piece of shit, literally. And you're moving forward. You're letting all this shit go. The 3 of Swords twice in reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like when you stop fighting with this person, you start going straight up. Because your celestial alignment had to do with you leaving this person. You could have left this person a year ago, 6 months ago. The 5 of Wands in reverse talks about misinformation too. This person was telling you shit about you that wasn't true when they was the piece of shit. Every person, every bad thing that they ever said about you is how they really feel about themselves. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, though, you respect the differences, Scorpio. You respect the fact of how this person feel, how they feel. They can do what they want to do with their life and da-da-da-da. So in trusting God and God revealing himself to you, it's like, you can just go ahead and be whoever you want to be. Like, that don't include me. I'm okay with that. The Page of Swords. On the 5 of Wands, yeah, it's like you got a new idea. Your creativity has changed. Your curiosity has changed. You know, things that used to not arouse your intellectual nature is now arousing it. Things you didn't want to learn about before, now you want to know everything about it. Yeah, you restless too, Scorpio. The Magician is here because a lot of things are rapidly manifesting. With this Wheel of Fortune, just because you made a decision and like God know that this decision you made is like for real because he know when we bullshit or not. So it's like all full steam ahead for you. This shit finna break, y'all. If you still under some type of dis-ease or pressure, by the time we get to the end of 2023, it's totally only because you have not made the decision to walk away from toxicity and to seek God. I'm just telling you. On the 6 of Swords, you pulling the star. See, a lot of Scorpios chose God. They chose to follow this star. They the star. You the star. You decided to stop allowing people who are torn up, fucked up, trauma bond filled, don't want to work, lazy as fuck, tell you who you are and who you going to be in the future if you're not with them. This is who you are without them. And who you were with them was you without God. Moving forward, why is the star here on the 6 of Swords? Not only are you being divinely guided, but it's just one thing that's guiding you, Scorpio. That one star. Just heard North Star. This Strength card. Yeah, somebody underestimated you. Somebody thought they could still talk down to you and be impressionable on you and make you feel like you nobody and, you know, allow and make you stay there even longer with their tired ass. And you like, nah, you can't influence me no more. This person can't, you know who you are. You know you're the main attraction. You're the star. You're the hope. You're the dream. You're the creative. Like, why the fuck am I with a drunk, alcoholic ass bum that don't have talk to me, and when he talk to me, he talking down to me? He or she, take out, resonates. Because that's how they feel about themselves. And you realizing that. You realizing how these people trying to make you feel and how they made you believe that you're something you're not. It's only because they feel the way they feel about themselves. They go to High Priestess twice. I can't make this shit up. You know. You tap the fuck in, Scorpio. And that's what I'm saying. This is what I love. This is what I love about this. It's like, this is you totally operating under the guidance of God, under his instruction, under his purpose. You're totally aligned with what's going on. It keeps repeating in the reading. Two different texts. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? For Scorpio. Scorpio, see this Four of Cups in reverse? It's like when it's in reverse, you can see that cup, that gift that God trying to give you, that self-love. It's in the reverse, so you see it now. You accepted it. That's what happened with that. That's why the Four of Cups in reverse, you see that one cup now. You see everything in the spirit realm now. You ain't got no choice. You got the High Priestess twice. There go that Ten of Pentacles. You ain't never got to worry about stability, Scorpio, if you let it stay where it's supposed to stay. If you let the rightful owner who are in charge of all currency handle your currency, be your banker, your lawyer, that's God. The Ten of Pentacles. God say, here go this money you asked me for. Now that you in the Four of Cups energy in reverse, you can see the Ten of Pentacles. Your money adding up now because you're using it towards your purpose. Okay, who am I talking to? The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords, I told you. It's the things that you ended and didn't go back to is why God is blessing you now. Not the doors he closed, but the doors that you close on your own recognizance just because you love the Lord and you fear him. So you getting like kudo points for, you getting the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and now the Four of Wands because you sacrificed everything to follow God. You really did pick up your cross. For some of y'all cross was y'all husband. For some of y'all, it was y'all wife. For some of y'all, it was money. For some of y'all, it was a job, a car, a house, a lifestyle. You picked that cross up. You said ain't nothing more important than your relationship with God because that's where everything lies. You know that. The High Priestess, I'm talking to a star seed. I'm talking to oracles. My collectives are not, they're not filled with mediocre people. They're spiritual beings here. Even the cross watcher that's watching me that's evil as fuck, that won't hit the like button and won't donate to my channel. Some of y'all do. But the majority of y'all don't. But see, y'all about to see what's going to happen because God is blessing me right in front of your face. You're being blessed right in front of your enemy, Scorpio. Why is the High Priestess here twice? The High Priestess is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We've been getting Page of Pentacles all day long. Even in the other reading, you got two Page of Pentacles here now. This is about manifestation. The pages talk about messages. This is a lot of financial opportunities coming your way. And I'm telling you, a lot of doors are opening. But just because of what you find in your heart is right to do. Like whatever this is, somebody, I'm telling you, you're doing something that's charity for homeless people. The more you do that, the more God moves you forward. You got the Six of Swords again. God is just elevating you, promoting you. You're traveling all over the world. Whatever this passion project is, it's going to catch like wildfire all over the world. This is some type of organization that's going to be huge. It's a non-profit organization, but it's going to profit your soul and your bank account and the people that you're helping. What I say, the Fool card. This, whatever this is, Scorpio, this is about to take you places you never even imagined you go. And you got to think, this is you won't get tired. You'll run, but you won't be faint. This is your purpose. You live in your purpose. Congratulations, Scorpio. My collective is full of oracle seers, psychic mediums, tarot card readers, people who have all the clairaudiences. That's who in here. And all the sprinkles, the extra shit, you just here to testify. You just here to watch it go down. You're just here to give account of what's going on in Scorpio life. That's all. What's the advice here for Scorpio? I love this in all of it. Two different days. They can't keep us down because we steady moving up. And how we moving is the same way we've been moving. We still nourishing people. We not no fucking hospital no more. But we got dreams, and God is saying, I got a plan that where you can fulfill your heart and do the things that you want to do that's going to be way fulfilling than pouring into somebody not pouring into you. Let me let you pour into something that's going to pour back into you. And you know what that is? That's God. That's the Holy Spirit. What's the advice? People never thought you'd get to where you at, Scorpio. And people never, they never will get to where you at, because they don't, even though you sitting here telling them you an empress, even though they see you moving like the empress you are, even though they know you royalty, they don't want to follow your lead because they don't even want to see you successful. That's why these outside people, they only there to cross watch the people who against you and wanted you dead. They only there to so that they can have an account of how God is about to bless you. The Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, you're doing something for homeless people. Whatever it is, it's something very nourishing to them and you. The Queen of Swords is coming out because, you know, even though this is a non-profit organization, you got to rule this with an iron fist, and who better to do that than a Scorpio? You already a fucking boss. That Eight of Wands is coming out. Because I feel like you're going to do a lot of traveling. This shit going to catch on. This is going to be an organization that's going to be around the world. It's going to be world renowned. You're pulling the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of people are going to invest in whatever this is. You ain't going to even have to use your own money, I just heard. The Nine of Wands. You're the power behind whatever this is. Like, nobody can do it like you. Nobody can keep reiterating, reinventing it, making it better, having good ideas about how to do this, and you know, with not even your money. That's how God is blessing your mission now. The moon in reverse, everything clarity, everything is coming clear. Why? Because you seek ye the kingdom of God. And now this is everything being added to you, Scorpio. I can't make this shit up. If you're still with me, guys, like, subscribe, join, let those ads play for at least a minute. If you can't, tip the channel and let the ads play. Be a blessing, guys. Y'all know this is free, and YouTube give your pennies on the dollars. Like I said, you know, I'm really making my mind up Friday. I got an announcement about whether, you know, I'm sticking with YouTube or I'm leaving YouTube. I already made my mind up, but I just want to, you know, because this is it. That's why this reading is here came up. Because this is what's the energy that's going on with me right now. All right, Scorpio, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.